Good morning. I'm standing in front of 5100 Egham Court in Virginia Beach. This home is listed for $415,000. Doing a quick walkthrough video, unedited, so take it with a grain of salt. No editing, but I'm gonna give you the best quick walkthrough I can and my opinions on the house to help you make a decision on it. Is tucked in around this like a roundabout here in the neighborhood, so kind of like a little cul-de-sac style. Anybody that's coming into this little entryway should be somebody that lives here or a visitor, so shouldn't have too much traffic coming through at all. There is the main road that goes out there, but it's tucked back here well enough that you can feel safe having kids play outside. It does have solar panels that they do come with the home. There is a balance on those solar panels that would need to be assumed by the new buyer. The current balance is $37,660, which comes out to about $209 a month. So should be around about what you would pay for a power bill. I just need to check for you if that does cover 100% of the power, or if these solar panels are only covering part of a typical user's power usage. So let's get into it. I have my Jeep Wrangler parked right there, so pretty long driveway. You can fit 2 or 3 cars in, and then that is a garage right there, so you can park a car in there as well. Now the owners have moved out, so it's a vacant home that we're touring. You come in the entryway right here. The stairs greet you right away. Family room to the left. Coat closet to the right. Hallway. This is the bathroom hallway, or the downstairs bathroom. It is a half bath. Looks like they may have done a little bit of patchwork right here. Ceilings are probably about 6 or 7 feet right here. I mean, I can touch the ceiling in the bathroom. Much higher out here, but it does have a shallow ceiling in the bathroom. Thermostat for the AC unit, heating and cooling here on the first floor in the hallway. Okay, so the layout here, this is like a dining area. It'll be right here, off to the kitchen, and then you have this huge open layout, family room, an extended area over here with a fireplace. So you could do a table here or over there. Real large open space. So I'll bank over here to the right where the kitchen is. Stainless steel appliances, the refrigerator with ice maker and water here, oven. They left a microwave. It's got this nice deep sink. Kitchen has a view to the backyard. You can kind of see the lake right there. The washer and dryer are located off the kitchen, so they are including those or leaving those. They're electric. So they had a small dog or a cat. It's got a door built into this garage. And then you have the 1-car garage with some extra space on the end. Looks like they started painting. Area attic access through the garage. Does look like there's like a little crack in the drywall up there. Just I'd say probably patch it, make sure somebody probably stepped on it or something through there. Have the home inspector always check out the attic for you. This panel, it's in the garage. It has a side door. Get out to the backyard. A gate. Okay, coming back through, I'll wrap around. They have some storage for a pantry. Pretty large. This is the area underneath the stairwell. That is the first floor. Take you outside. So here's the back door. Really nice water views from the backyard. I love it. Across the street over there, you can see water, and then coming through on this side. So really, relaxing view from the backyard. You can see the exterior of the home. It's pretty well maintained. The house was built in 1978. This is a really popular area in Virginia Beach. Salem School District. Lots of shopping real close by. So they put a lot of these pavers down. It's pretty well maintained. The side of the home right here. Looks like they had some brick, repointing. You can see they, maybe some repairs or just repointing of the mortar. Windows are in great condition. I'm looking at them as I go throughout the home. They all look to be replaced. Like I said, the house was built in 1978, so there's been a lot of updating since then. This flooring is the luxury vinyl plank. Carpet's in decent condition. It's got some wear on the stairs, which is, stairs wear a lot quicker than other areas of carpet, but upstairs you go back to the luxury vinyl flooring. So just on the stairwells, this is where the carpet is. So this is a 3-bedroom. So I'll take you in the primary suite. Definitely large enough for a king. Size bed with some furniture in here as well. It's got 2 closets. It's got one over here and one over there. It's got an automatic light that came on. They have like a motion sensor right here, so. Area where they have their TV mounted, and then an in-wall mount so you can hide all your cords. So the other closet, much smaller, but nice to have 2 closets. And then walking into the bathroom, this is tiled flooring, single vanity. They got this powered mirror where they connected it. They kind of just did a normal plug rather than have an electrician hide everything, but you could hide that a lot better. But yeah, it's got a nice mirror. The view from the 2nd floor. And then this is they did a good tile job in here. This looks pretty clean. Probably recently renovated. All right, quickly check out the other bedrooms. This is a decent sized bedroom as well. Looks like they had some sort of bunk bed set up in here. Not sure if they, I know they have dogs, so I think they were treating their dogs well with this area that they built in. I'm pretty sure it is fixed to the house, to the walls. But we could ask them to have it removed, certainly before you move in, so you don't have to go through that work. There's another access to the attic in this bedroom. Standard size closet. Yeah, pretty good size guest bedroom. Here's another bedroom. It's like a fiberglass shower made to look like a tiled shower. Looks really nice. They did tile the upper area. So yeah, so overall condition looks pretty good, well maintained. You could tell they did have had some pets here. Little cosmetic things throughout the house. Paint touch up. You can see a little wear on the trims here and there, but it does look like they freshly painted the house. Put newer flooring in. Bathrooms were recently renovated. Kitchen countertops recently done. The appliances are newer. I'm not sure if they had. Some patchwork here in the ceiling. You can tell that was done. I didn't notice it mainly the first time I came in, but different lighting, you can see some patchwork was done in the ceiling here. So just when I asked them about that, is there a history of leaks? How was it, fixed? Things like that. And then you have this fireplace over here. A lot of times sellers will just list, the fireplace as is. They don't want to go through the inspection of a fireplace inspection or anything. They'll just ask the buyers to, say, hey, you should have it cleaned before use. But it does look like they either used it during the winter or they just never cleaned it out in a few years. All right, so stepping back outside. Neighbors are all maintaining their home, which is great. You want to keep the value of your home. It's also determined by the comps in the area, which is the neighbors' homes. So everybody seems to maintain their yard. Their houses look in great condition as well. So good neighborhood, centrally located in Virginia Beach, near shopping and good schools. So I'm here for you to talk to you more about it, but that's my initial thoughts on it.